During my junior year in college in 1983, I began my own process of coming out. Certainly first gradually and cautiously to close friends, to family. But as I approached the end of my undergraduate career, I started looking to the future. And I truly believed that in order to live my life and my dreams, that I had a choice. That I could choose between pursuing a career in public office, maybe running for office, or living my life as an out lesbian in an open and honest way. And at that time in my life, I did not believe that I could have both choices. Now, I think to some of you, that idea of that choice is as foreign, and that idea that society would be so limited for LGBT individuals is as foreign as a world without cell phones or iPods or laptops. But I think some of those of you in the audience who are a little older or who have lived in areas that are less hospitable know and remember the darkness of the closet and the loneliness of the closet, and that those memories are still fresh. As strange as it may seem, the attitudes towards LGBT people and the shifts and the changes have not almost ever come from legislative bodies, from those in authority. You know in your own experiences that social justice movements in this country have always started at the grassroots. And in our country, in terms of LGBT rights in the employment setting, they have been led by changes in the corporate world, changes in media, and changes in popular culture, spreading to other workplaces and further into our schools and our clubs, our places of worship, until the legislative bodies observing these changes have begun to be compelled to act. And that's certainly been my experience as a policymaker, and I can look across movements, whether it's the environmental movement, coming from the grassroots after Earth Day was developed and people began getting involved in greater numbers, or any of the significant social change movements in our country. And the LGBT movement is a prime example of that, where change in our culture, change in our communities has brought about change at the policy-making level. And that's what we're experiencing